I'd like to welcome you and thank you for taking the time to come down here and see what's really going on down here in the Octagon occupation. Some media outlets have published what we consider, well, I guess, inaccurate versions of what's happened here. So thank you, and thank your viewers for their time. Amazingly enough, like we've had some homeless come here that have got serious mental health problems. They seem to be a lot better when they leave. We're supporting each other, we're community, we're like whānau now, and we're prepared to stay here as long as it takes. Everything's not all bad from our point of view, you know, we're doing good down here too. It's not really related to the protest, of course, but unfortunately a sad soul attempted to take life here in the Octagon in the early hours of the morning, and we'd had some earlier interaction with him earlier that night. A couple of our young ladies had saw he was in distress and obviously tormented by something, and they tried their best to help him, and they got worried about him. I was actually in the process of leaving, so I'd just seen what was going on. I was in the process of leaving, so I was getting an XD block to go home to recuperate a bit, and got out and I went over and I sort of tried my best with him as well. The two girls sat with him, comforting him and etc. Our miracle man Ian, he's constantly here doing all sorts of jobs. He spotted what was going on before it was too late. Called the police, 111. Those guys, I take my hat off to them. Top marks, they were here before Ian put the phone down. So they must have been close by, and obviously his life was saved. First of all, you see we've got our portaloos here. Yep. Our portaloos. You'll see the tents here. Microphone here. You get up and speak on that if we have to. We've got speakers. Yep. Got the Kiwi flag flying highly up there, the silver fern. Yep. There's our tents here. Over there's another one of our tents that we're going to use for storing stuff. Over there. Here's something that you might be interested in. A lot of our people are off working during the day at their normal jobs. Yep. Tents here, and there's one of our other tents.
Do you plan to block the roads around the Octagon like normal?
No, we don't. No, we've got no plans to do that whatsoever. We do things a bit differently down here in Dunedin, I think. And, if people aren't backed into a corner and scared, they just act like normal human beings. This is what we're doing. There'll be no blocking, as far as I know. There's no plans to block any roads whatsoever. That's us. I can't answer for everybody else outside of here.
Do you respect the authorities and fire crews and stuff like that, despite kind of controversies surrounding that? What happened on Tuesday night?
Absolutely. As I said, top marks off to the police. Of course we respect them. We know they've got a job to do. And I've got to say, our interaction with them they've been absolutely professional. You know, there couldn't have been any more professional. We'd love to talk to the council if they've got any problems. We'd love to talk to any businesses if they've got any problems. We'd love to talk to anybody that's got any problems.